Okay, so today we're going to be making a picture based on the painting of a lily flower by Georgia O'Keeffe. Now, this one might be a little bit difficult, but I want you to try your best. So we're going to be holding the paper the tall way, okay? And a lily has six petals. So up, 1, 2, 3, and then down, 1, 2, 3, okay? So they kind of look, I'll just draw this and start another one. So the first three go up, down toward the corner, and then the ones behind go down, up toward the corner, up toward the corner. So you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals. It's going to be cool, all right? So you're going to hold your paper the tall way, and we're just going to make a little dot kind of in the middle of our page, okay? And that's where all the petals are going to meet. So I want to kind of aim up toward that corner. I'm going to do a little wavy line up toward that corner. And I'm going to do a little wavy line up toward that corner. And I'm going to have this petal be nice and big and come up toward the top of my page. So up toward the top of my page, up toward the top of my page, a little bit wavy. Okay. And if that's hard for you to do, to make a little bit wavy line, don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Now from here, I'm going to do a little bit of a wavy line off to the side. And down here, a little bit of a wavy line off to the side and connect them. So here's 1 and 2 petals. Let's do a squiggly down toward the corner of here, and a squiggly just off to the side. And I'm going to connect these petals like this. Wavy line, wavy line. And here are our 3 main petals, right? 1, 2, 3. So now there are going to be 3 petals that start behind these guys, okay? And one's going to come straight down. So come in a little bit on this petal and draw a line down like this. Come in a little bit on this petal and connect them. So there's one behind. We're going to do one that goes up. So move up on this petal, up toward the corner of the page, move up toward this petal, up toward the corner of the page. And same thing over here. Move up and do a petal toward the corner, move up and finish that petal. Almost looks like a starfish right now, and that's okay. The next thing we're going to do is the stem. Okay, so down here we have this triangle shape. I hope you see what I'm talking about here, right? Like a little armpit of the flower. This is going to be where our stem starts right in the middle, right? But we don't see it until it comes out here. So curved line down, come out here, curved line down. And we're going to do some green leaves. So 1, 2, and we'll do another one up here. Goes behind that petal. 1, 2. And we're going to do what's called the stamen of the flower. So some flowers have really tall pieces where the pollen comes out, where the bees go and get their food. So up in the middle here, I'm going to do a bunch of lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. And at the top of each of them, you can do a little circle. Now when we color this, we get to do some cool stuff. So lilies around the world have tons of different colors, and the painting that we looked at was orange and yellow. So I'm going to actually start with my yellow. And what I want to do is go around the outside of each petal and just give it a little border. So I'm following that black line with my yellow crayon. You can pause it here if you need to. I'll give you guys some time to color in that border. But then what we're going to do is color in the very center of these 3, the ones that are in front. They're going to get some yellow. So like a football or a leaf shape, or an oval right in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Those are going to be yellow. And then a line from the tip of this, it's going to follow down to the tip of the flower like that. 1, 2, 3. The flowers in the background, we're going to do the same thing. A little bit of that shape, and a line that comes down, a little bit of that shape, and a line to the end of the petal, a little bit of that shape, and a line to the end of the petal. Now this already looks really pretty, and we're not done. Let's take a little bit of red, and toward the middle of that flower, I'm just going to lightly put in some red. I'm going to color over this red with some orange, so I'm not pressing super hard, but just where the flower petals are kind of all bunched up here in the middle, I'm going to make that a little bit darker with my red. And now it's time for the orange. So when I take my orange, I'm actually going to color the whole thing here right on top of the red as well. So nice orange petal, but when I get down to that red, I'm going to go over it. So they blend together. That's why I didn't press super hard with my red. I'm going to go right on top of it again. So I'm just going to go around and fill in the white space and the red space with my orange, and I'll see you guys in a second. And there you have it, our finished lily. Now, the painting has a blue background, like a blue-violet background, so if you have time, wouldn't hurt to get some of that bluish, purplish color in the background. And you can see, if I just go quick and almost sideways with my crayon, this does not take long. So we can make it look even cooler pretty quickly. And you'll get better at this the more you do it. I'll finish it up here, guys. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that this wasn't terribly hard for you. This was one of the harder flowers that we've drawn. And if yours looks a little funny, I think that it's just a very cool flower anyway. Not all flowers look the same. Yours is not going to look exactly like mine. And mine certainly doesn't look exactly like Georgia O'Keeffe's. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you next time.